Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, eat folks, sampler video series of videos I've been doing for the while now. I go over there, try food and drink items, eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie, I'm all excited because I'm going to a show later on today. And it's funny, too, because I went to a show just a few days ago, and I uploaded a bunch of videos from said show of different bands that I went to go see. I was there to see a band called Enox. But, I posted up some other ones, and I wasn't expecting, a subscriber boost or anything from it. Maybe one or two or some shit like that. But instead, my subscriber count went down by 2 after that. So apparently some folks weren't pleased with me posting my concert videos. Which should be, hey, folks, if it's not your jam, it's not your jam. I completely understand. At the end of the day, I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just doing this shit on the amateur scale. And it's just my personal channel, so I'm just going to post up the stuff that I want to post up. And sometimes that's going to be concert videos. There will be a whole bunch more after today. A whole bunch more. But anyway, super simple format. I'm going to be trying out some stuff, what with the mouth parts and such. I'm going to go, and then I'm going to go over there and be like, blah, 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 blah. That whole thing. And I'm going to let you know how I personally take the item and all that good stuff. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm inside the truck. I'm wearing grody work clothes. That typically means that I was on my way home from work. Found something to review. It's very much the case today. I just got through reviewing a Jack Link's Doritos spicy chili meat stick. Yeah. And they had another one too, which is new. So what am I reviewing for y'all today, folks? Well, it's another one from Jack Link's, but this time it's boom! It's Flamin' hot flavored. Woo! Woo! Because why not? I've tried Flamin' hot Mountain Dew for the show. I, in fact, did 2 videos on that. I did one when it first came out, and then another one when it was released widely available to the public. I, in fact, still have a 12-pack of that. It is past its due date, but I don't care because it's Mountain Dew and it'll live forever. Let's try this. It's Flamin' hot flavored, so I'm expecting the spiciness, what with the Flamin' hot and everything. It up. It's stick of meat. They weren't lying. Smells like a meat stick. As opposed to smelling like an aardvark. But then, at the same time, I've never smelled an aardvark that I know of. Maybe aardvarks smell like meat sticks. Maybe meat sticks smell like aardvarks. Okay. Alright. Okay. You aardvark smelling meat stick, you. Okay. Wow. Yes, sir. Alright. It's a spicy meat stick. Ain't no two ways about it. For most of the eating experience, it is a relatively mild heat. It's just, just seasoned spicily. And it's nice. It actually tastes good. Jack Link's, they do good stuff. And this follows that pattern. It's got the meatiness and everything. It's got a nice texture to it and everything. It's a, compressed meat stick. Then, when you get about 3/4 of the way through, you get this hit of heat. And it's noticeable. It is definitely, it goes from, I say, the whole thing is kind of like at a 3 level of heat. It jumps from like a 3 to maybe a 6. I'm not saying it's extreme or anything. It's not particularly super spicy, but I would say it's spicier than most conventional spicy meat sticks that I've had, but specifically that final blast. And when you get there, it goes right to the back of your throat. Whole rest of my mouth, perfectly fine. But the back of my throat, it has this lingering heat to it. That's not bad. As as I was eating it, I was like, this is just a spicy meat stick. I've had spicy meat sticks. Fucking Slim Jim makes spicy meat sticks. Who the fuck cares? Putting the flaming hot aspect on it, it creates a certain connotation to it. It's saying, this isn't just spicy, this is hot. And I would say that this actually, it lives up to that moniker. It really does. I mean, and just the rest of the experience, it's flavorful. I like spicy stuff, so that works for me on that level. And yeah, you get this burst of heat at the end. And it grows. Like it kind of, it literally comes up from like your throat. And you can kind of feel it at the back. It just grows and it becomes a heat. And yes. Yeah, yes. Yes. I mean, look, you can put the flaming hot shit on whatever you want. I don't care. You can put on flaming hot Nikes. It's fine. The thing is, honestly, I'm not big in Flamin' Hot Cheetos or the Flamin' Hot Funyuns or anything like that. I like spicy stuff, but the Flamin' Hot stuff, I don't know, it's never been hugely my bag. But I like the Mountain Dew, and I like the meat stick. It might be becoming a bit of a Kyle. But I do enjoy it. Like, it's two questions I have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yeah, and yeah. I like this one. I, in fact, like this one more than I like the Doritos one. Both of them are fun for what they are, but I think this one, it has a bigger impact. And it's not a thing it's still not a thing I would go for on the regular, but it's a thing where I could see every now, like, I could see it being a thing where, like, if I want this specifically, that's what I want. And I think that that's because it does have a lasting impression. It has character to it, and I appreciate that. I like character in my meat sticks, damn it. More character in meat sticks, folks. And as for recommending it, I mean, if you're not into spicy stuff, there's no reason to, obviously. It's not super duper spicy, and like I said, the way it works, it's kind of a mild spice, relatively mild spice throughout most of the thing, and then you get that heat. So it is a different experience than like a typical spiced meat stick. So, but I do think that there's some fun to be had with it, and I can go with it. Maybe go over there. I mean, don't be a dickbag about it. Maybe go over there and play a nice little prank on your friend. Hey, would you like this unwrapped meat stick? By the way, just as a general rule of thumb, that's not a good thing to go off of. But I can go with it. Anyway. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of the week. Monumental rest of the month. Stupendous rest of your folks. You can go in there and have yourselves a truly flaming hot rest of your life. That wasn't a good feeling. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world, especially if you are probably the target demographic for this product. I mean, I rag on the Kyles and the Chads, but I mean, come on now. There's a reason why those tropes exist. I'm not saying all Kyles and all Chads. That wouldn't be fair. Just saying, if your name's Kyle or Chad, there's certain connotations. It's, certain names come with certain things. You name your kid Bubba, unless he's a Forrest Gump character, there's probably going to be certain, preconceived notions. Just saying. Just fucking with you. But yeah, it's important we go over there and we find ourselves in situations that might be stressful or frustrating. We might be prompted to be a bit asshole-ish. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, damn it, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe you're going to get yourself a flaming hot flavored Jack Link's meat stick, as I have done here today. And maybe you're going to get a kick out of it. But you're going to be like, okay, let's take it to the extreme. So you go over there. You know what? You're going to go over there. This would be a way better idea. I reviewed some potato chips that tasted like Funyuns. Supposedly. Go watch that video. Maybe you're going to go over there and get that involved with this. You're going to be like, we want Funyun flavored jerky. We want Cool Ranch. You know, just the Pringles flavor. The whole thing. And eventually just, everything will be made in meat stick format. And, if you're vegan or vegetarian or what have you, then, we'll come up with some sort of vegetarian option for you. It'll be a thing. We're not going over there and leaving you out of the equation. I'm just saying. Or conversely, don't do that. Instead, maybe just get yourself like a normal jerky flavor that you like teriyaki, or you could get the plant-based jerky that I reviewed a while back. There you go. Do that. Bye.